Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. I'm Iris. You're on Interrogames. Are you interested in finishing an exceptional game with me today? That's great. Before we jump in, make sure to like the stream if you're on YouTube and follow along if you're on Twitch. That's Iris Interrogames. If you'd like to drop a follow, would be greatly appreciated. And this is totally the first time I'm doing this intro. Let's go. Oh, and now it got quiet. I'm being punished. I'm being punished. So last time, I was stuck. We left last stream completely stuck, like Nancy Drew style stuck. So I did bring a list of engaging thought starters in case we get super duper stuck, so that I can come up with some fun things to chat about. So if it gets really boring and you start falling asleep, you could ask for one of these and we could start an engaging conversation. Isn't that like a fun, that's engagement. That's a fun little game to play.
Hey, Alex.
Okay, so Ronnie died. Oh, I remember. We have to come up with something that will get Dennis out of his shell. So Denny's here. Denny, fun fact, I don't know if you've been following along, but there's a man here named
Bikes won't fix themselves.
Dennis, and he is a suspect. Suspicious? Suspicious? I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, wait a second. Dennis? Denny's my brother and occasional moderator, if you're wondering. So we love giving him a hard time. But if you're curious, Denny, this is Dennis. He's locked himself in his office. He's not interested in speaking with us. He would only like to speak with us if we do something for him, but I don't know what that is. See, so Dennis is angry. I upset Dennis. Maybe there's some way I can get on his good side again. So the initial thought was that I was going to give him a boat. Remember, we were going to give him a boat. But there was no boat to give. So that's where I'm stuck at. Because I was going to go... Oh, and Shirley is also not... She's MIA. We do not know where Shirley is. Shirley, she cannot be found. And Ronnie is dead. So speaking with people is getting a little difficult. I was hoping, you know, that this would percolate in my mind overnight, and then it would, boop, the answer's just right there in my head. Oh. No, that's on me, Cody. Just FYI, there was 2 notifications that went out on YouTube. There was a slight blip. But you're in the right spot. Don't you worry. This is part 3. But you should also watch part 2 if you want to see Ronnie get got, because it's pretty good. And by good, I just mean good storytelling. Okay, I didn't want to see the guy die. It was just it was a shock, you know? It was just like I cried. I literally cried. I actually challenge you to go back. It's about 2 hours in, I think. Ronnie gets got. I want you to look in my eyes. I was wearing my glasses, but there are tears. I'm not making that up. I was so shocked I cried. No, I'm not time traveling. You are, in fact, in part 3. Don't you worry. I just feel like there's something more in here. Secret watching. That's okay. You can watch a stream at work, you know. That's not against the law. Yet. Maybe someday. I really do think it's something to do with his little curio shop. Okay. Okay. So Lauren ignored us. There's nothing we can purchase in her shop. The White Oak, Dennis is by himself. Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't gone down to the dock. Hold on. I bet there's something at the dock. Where's the dock? Over here? Can I go? I'm gonna get us unstuck. Can we commandeer a boat? I know the developer of the game shamed me a little bit for wanting to do so many crimes in this game, but it's all in good fun. It's all to solve the mystery, you know? It justifies the means. All right, Nina has challenged me to stay on task. Perhaps we focus on the other thing on the task list. Okay, Eliza's shelter. Eliza's diary indicated that she built a shelter beneath the inn. So, great point, Nina. We do have 2 open tasks. I will keep you guys up to speed here. So, Eliza, this old woman, was horrified of the Cold War, and she made... Oh, I'll show you the thing. She made fallout shelters, which is sick. And we're trying to enter the safe, but I have not been able to do that thus far. But I don't know, maybe there's like different...
It won't open.
Like, do I need some WD-40?
Can't do that.
And then we also have a safe type door, secret door behind the fireplace. And we have 2 keys, but we need a 3rd before we can open that up. And then we also found this random set of keys, which we have not found a home for.
That won't work.
So hopefully that's just all my cards on the table. And hopefully someone smarter than I can take those cards and do something with them. We also have, like, I know I just keep going. Wait a second. Nina's had a great idea. Hold on. You know what uses keys? Boats. Boats use keys. Maybe they're not going to let me climb on the boat until I, like, dangle the keys in front of it, you know? Classic point and click style. This is a plan, Nina.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Maybe it's this boat. Maybe it's this boat. Maybe it's the red boat.
Can't do that.
Oh. What about, like, somebody's car? Can I take somebody's car?
Can't do that. Can't do that.
What about the Jeep? Can I steal the Jeep? What's this? Anything up here? Can I steal somebody else's bike? Oh, I know that I'm just listing crimes. I know. Can I distract Lauren? Oh, seriously, Tori. I'm glad your comments are now showing up, thankfully. I was scared. So now I'm gonna open up Twitch over here because I promised Nina that I would keep an eye on Twitch just in case there's any yapping. Okay. Hold on. All right. So I'm wondering, maybe we distract a shop owner so that we can, like, get in a back room. Oh, I don't know what I'd do without you, Nina. Honestly, what would I do? Constant fear of yapping. That's what I would do. Live in fear. Can I steal a kayak? There's a little drink cooler. Maybe I can open that. Oh, it's a key.
Can't do that.
Oh! Tori, one of the hot takes I had, well, sorry, the conversation starters are not all hot takes. I didn't write it down, but I decided what my second favorite Nancy Drew soundtrack is, or at least I think I did. So, as you guys well know, last Nancy Drew game we played was Danger on Deception Island, and that's number 1. That's gots to be number 1. But I was thinking today I might crown number 2 as Castle Malloy. What's that? Hauntings at Castle Malloy? I do not know the full names of these games. Nor do I know the acronyms that everyone else uses. But that was my thought. I was listening, you know, as you do, I was listening to Nancy Drew soundtracks going down the freeway. And I was thinking, maybe I'll decide on number 2. The only other one that's in contention is Shadow Ranch. Because that electric guitar soundtrack slaps. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. You're just going to go home and you're going to type in Nancy Drew. Well, you're already probably home. Except for Cody, he's at work. Well, you're going to go home or stay at home and you're going to type in Nancy Drew study music. And then you're going to listen to the hour-long loop. And then you're going to develop some thoughts and then we'll chat about it. And if you need even more, then you go watch Tori ND Piano's video on YouTube, where she literally pulls the entire community, the entire fandom, gets statistics on people's feelings about these games, and then synthesizes it in was it like a 3-hour-long video? It was awesome. I watched the whole thing. So depending on, you know, how deep you want to get into the soundtrack universe, those are your choices. And there we go. I'm gonna put that on my conversation starter. Look at that. We had good convo on ND soundtracks. Public is educated. Smiley face. There we go. Now we can mark one off. We had one good chat, and we've made no progress. That's okay. This living room feels like there's more missing. So if you are not aware, this is where we're putting our keys. See, this is where the keys go. And I'd love to then pick the third one, but I can't. And my room key doesn't work. And the keys I have don't work. This thing's jammed. What do I do? So, okay. A couple of thoughts on Dennis. Do we just paste him inside? Do we just boat repair putty around him so that he's stuck?
That won't work.
What about the magnet?
That won't work. Can't do that.
I wish I could. We've proven that we can pick this door. We can pick it. So why can't we lockpick it while he's in there? That would be amazing. What's really okay? We also have this little box. I cannot tell what is supposed to happen with said box.
That won't work. Can't do that.
You're not a rat, you're a cat.
Surely this can't be the end of the line. Oh. I've become disheartened so quickly. 21 minutes in, I'm like, it can't be done. The mystery cannot be solved. know. It would be incredible to get, like, even if we're not supposed to lockpick it, like, just to get his reaction of, oh my gosh, this woman just walked into my office. That would be awesome. We also have this. Is this necessary? Because I kind of just saw this as like a little mini game. Oh. This is pretty fun. This is good. This is good. Good distraction. When are we gonna graduate, you think? Oh, everyone is a different level. Oh, well, that's the word. Oh. That was a tough one. I almost didn't get that. Oops. Is that a word? No. Omen. Brilliant. Code. How far do you think this goes? Safe. Wait, is this gonna give me like a secret hint? Kind of like how the... Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. I had a theory. So you know how the comic was like talking about Lisa? Crap. I was literally making my coffee this morning and I had a theory pop up about the comic and about Lisa. That maybe there was another dude? Like, was Dennis maybe with Lisa at one point? I don't think that was the theory, but it was, But okay, so you know how the comics were alluding to the relationship? This comic has to do with someone in disguise. So is Dennis maybe like somebody else? Because the grandmother called her grandson John. So... Oh, but it's his great-great-grandmother. Okay, so John is Dennis's dad, so that does line up. But maybe somebody, or maybe Henry, with his fedora, is not who he says he is? I don't know. Because I'm wondering what this could be alluding to. See, look, it's this guy. He's a young dude, but he becomes an old dude. But there are... Oh... Man, I wish I could remember my theory because it was really good. It was really good. It came to me like as I was making coffee. Oh. Exactly. What is Henry hiding under that fedora? There's secrets in there.
I don't think I should sleep right now.
But something to me about Dennis's... A comb over. Yeah, Henry probably has a comb over. Something about Dennis doesn't line up. Even though we have been okay with him. This feels like something should be coming out of this drawer. Dear. I am terribly stuck. Is there anything that's locked that we have to open? The keys are really, really tempting. I don't think that they would work on the cabinets because there's no, like, hotspot. I do think that this game is pretty good about telling you whether something can be used. Alright, Henry, time to take the hat off.
Ah, happy customer. Back for more shopping. Or more questions.
Goodbye, Henry.
Pulls hat
Don't
off.
forget to buy something.
The plexiglass is also super sus. like I have to buy a boat. Is there a music puzzle? Is there a music puzzle? Henry, the elite salesman who begs everyone in his store, even if they come in and accuse him of having an affair, to buy something. You might have missed that part, Denny. This guy's crazy. I like the goose. That's a cute goose.
Why so serious?
Who do we think this is? He looks kind of like... Who has that long, beautiful hair? Like Cicero? No. This is totally what I was thinking, Nina. This is definitely what I thought. When we got the keys, I was like, that's gonna be a back room for sure. So if we could cause, like, a disturbance in the force, you know, like, oh no, I knocked over all your valuable stuff, then maybe he would go back there and we could look in his stuff. This is really something.
It's a rock.
Do appreciate all the suggestions because I need them. I need them. There was those footprints out into the little woods area. Oops, I do not want to go back in. So I wonder if I'm just... I wish Hannah, I wish the developer was still here to see. Denny has suggested we rob Henry, which is exactly what I said so many times in the first episode. It's just, it's a, you know, it's a family thing. We just desperately have to rob people in Nancy Drew games, not in real life, okay? Let's be real. It's because we're just such upstanding citizens in our day-to-day life. We just have to, in the Intergames family, push the limits in games. Yeah, Tori wants a count on how many times attempted robbery's been mentioned in this stream. That's why I think it's so funny that Denny brought it up, because I don't think, have talked about this. Real independent thinkers over here. Oh, yes. So Her Interactive did post about this game. I actually thought that was very interesting on like their official like Facebook and Instagram and everything, congratulating them. So I thought that was very interesting. So this is definitely, the developer's been very open about this being inspired by Nancy Drew. So that was kind of cool to see. But to that point, point number 3 on the conversation starters list, Her Interactive up to something? Question mark? I think so. I think so. They're ramping up their social media. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now because I haven't seen anybody else, but I think by May we have some sort of additional information on the future of the series. Oh wait, I gotta cross that out. Okay. Nice. Covered it. Can I take like... Oh. Oh. Sunglasses? That's something new. So I think probably this is an instance where I have missed a hotspot. I've missed something to be looked at. And and that's why I said it so early. That's why I said so early, Tori, so that I get that credit, you know, that you always remember. Iris spotted it. I've been feeling, my spidey senses have been going off since last week, I'd say. Just a little bit of spidey senses, though. Nothing overwhelming. I'd love to go over here. So, should I be careful? Because sometimes there is just like a one little spot I need to look at. So let's go on the trail. It's weird that I can't go back across where the projector is, you know? I feel like I should be able to go back. I must have missed something at the scene of the crime. See, there's the footprint. That is the footprint. We followed it over there, but now I can't even go back there. And now I can't even get in the boat. So what would we say if I asked for an itsy bitsy hint? Like, do you think Tori or somebody who's watched or played the whole game would do that for me? Just hypothetically, I'm just asking. Not even like a big hint. Just like a brain teaser. There is also the gazebo hint to contend with. Do you remember this? When oceans rise and stars align, when the mountains stand strong and the great moons shine. Wait, could this potentially be a painting? So I need oceans, I need stars, mountains, moons. Key to an endless song, which makes me think maybe we're gonna get some notes to play. All right, we have a bit of a divided house here. Nina is pro hint, Denny is team let me suffer. Let me suffer. Per usual. Let's see. Is the painting? Wait, this is a mountain. This is a mountain, that's good. Do we have any other fireplaces in this establishment? That's a little church, cute. What about this? That's a mountain. All of this art is about mountains. Hiking adventures. Can't flip it over. That's not a mountain. That's like an egg. Oh, it's probably lemons. Alright, I'm desperate. I'll try the keys on the cabinet.
Can't do that. That won't work.
We really cannot break into Shirley's room. Surely there must be a way.
Shirley, hello? That won't work.
Like, they're really not gonna let me pick this lock?
That won't work.
I can't zoom in on it.
Shirley, hello?
Can I take the door off the hinges?
Shirley, hello? Shirley, hello?
Oh, I should look at her blog. Has she updated her blog? No. I keep thinking she's gonna upload about this spot.
Hello?
Hi, Lisa. Thank you for your time. I'll call again if I have any
Hi,
more
Lisa.
questions.
Silence for
Goodbye,
5 seconds.
detective.
Thank you for your time. I need to start talking to people like that.
Hi, Alex.
Oh, maybe This would be hilarious if this is like my Bess and George moment where I just refuse to talk to them, but they're the only thing to progress this story.
Hey, I may have made the inn's owner angry at me.
You can be infuriating at times.
Thanks, Cass.
What happened?
I accused him of wanting to use Ronnie's death for his business.
That's right, I
That's a
did.
strong accusation. What were you hoping that would do?
I don't know. I'm angry. He wants to use a dead girl for his business. Come on, that's crap. He doesn't seem all that concerned, and now his employee is dead too.
True. I'm not saying it's wrong to be upset with him, but you said you were determined to figure out what's going on. Making people angry isn't gonna help you do that.
Yeah, you're right. I should try to fix this.
Starting with an apology might help.
Fine, but I don't have to mean it.
Apologize to Dennis was not on the list. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. 37 minutes. Here we go.
Henry was at the lake last night when Ronnie died.
No.
He basically admitted it.
Basically?
He saw me out there too.
Henry,
When I
right?
asked him where
Yeah.
he was last night, he turned the tables on me.
He seems just as invested in all of this as you are.
I agree. I just need to find his motives.
You'll find a way.
I always do. So I talked to Lisa, and she said that
This is
Ronnie
the
was out with
weirdest
Audrey
bit.
the night she died.
What? What happened?
She said Ronnie showed up at her door drunk and soaking wet.
What did the police think about that?
She didn't
That's the
tell
best
the
part.
police.
She never told them.
Wow.
Insane.
That's fishy.
No kidding. She was very defensive when I asked her about it. She doesn't
Wait a
believe
second.
Ronnie was involved in Audrey's death, but maybe someone else believes he was.
Wait a second.
And
Wait
you're
a
gonna
second.
find out who that someone else
Do we
is.
know who Ronnie's dad is?
Exactly.
Do we know who Ronnie's dad is, guys? Guys, the theory. There's another man. Lisa's everybody's sweetheart, but nobody's gal, right? Just like the comic. Ronnie is her son. Somehow. Not with Henry, I don't think. That would be weird. But maybe somehow. Maybe.
Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Keep me updated.
Cause why is she protecting him? Why is she protecting this kid? But then, wait, it can't be her son because then her son would have dated her daughter and then... and then she probably should have stepped up at that point. Dang it, the theory doesn't work. Well, forget that. Forget that. I'll go talk to Dennis. Ugh. Thought I had struck gold. But no. Oh, hi Dennis. I'm here to apologize for making fun of your eyebrows while you weren't looking.
You again?
Hey, Dennis. I wanted to say sorry about earlier. I'm just on edge with everything going on. I'm sure you are too. You must have a lot on your plate. If you need help, I'd be happy to lend a hand.
Actually, I could use some help. Shirley's been calling down all morning demands a tea latte. She apparently forgot how to use her own legs. I don't know how the hell to make a tea latte, but she won't shut up about it.
I can do that for you.
Well, it's tea and
I'd
milk,
appreciate
Dennis.
it.
That seems like a you problem. That seems like a you concern. I don't think Dennis is the murderer, though. I just think he's a bad dude. But there's definitely somebody in this mix is not who they say they are, okay? I know it. I know we got one more twist in us. Whether it's Lisa and Henry had a child and it was Ronnie, which probably isn't the case, or Lisa had another weird situation, or Dennis is actually not who he says he is. I don't know. I think we have one more twist. For sure. Alright, well, we're gonna put some sugar in first.
That's not right. Better try again.
No, I like putting the sugar in before the hot water. Okay, fine. We'll put the black tea in there. Fine, she's getting it with no sugar. Okay, Nina's theory is that Ronnie was having an affair with Lauren. I'm pretty sure they were 20 and they were no longer dating, so I think at that point we would just call it dating. But I respect the mental hustle. And then if this was me, I'd put a little sugar on top just for funs, but I do think something was going on with Lauren. Like, she liked Ronnie for sure. And that was part of the rift between... Oh, Nina thinks that Ronnie cheated on Lauren with Audrey. No, cheated on Audrey with Lauren. Is Ronnie that duplicitous, though? I mean, first of all, the man's dead. But I just think he didn't seem like he was capable of that kind of subterfuge. Like, I mean, RIP and all of that. But I don't know if Ronnie was the sharpest tool in the shed, right? Unless, so here's the thing, right? There's two options with the Lauren and the Audrey thing, right? Because I've been in this situation, right? You have a friend, they start dating a guy. Option one, which is what I've been in, is you see that guy and you're like, that dude sucks. And he's not good enough for my girl, and I know the real him and she doesn't see his flaws, right? Which, there's problems on both sides. And so you go, hey, my friend, I don't think that this guy is the one for you for X, Y, and Z reason. And that can be true or untrue, but you have true intentions. But option B is that she tried to break him up because she loved Ronnie, which I'm starting to think was maybe the case. That she was not having good intentions and going to her friend and saying, don't date Ronnie, he's the worst. I think she wanted him for herself. She thought he was a catch. Oh, I should probably give this latte to Shirley. Hey, Tuna! Oh, I didn't think Tuna was going to be here. Because she's been outside today. Not outside. She can't handle that. But her little porch.
Shirley, hello?
Wait, where did my... Wait, did I walk outside and did the latte disappear? That's fair. That's on me. That's on me. Let's try again. Tuna, come here. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, you want to go behind the chair? I'll pick you up. Yeah. Oh. Nobody could ever see full Tuna. Look how small she is. Uh-oh. This is how you like to be held. How long are you going to want to be held for? You don't like sitting in the chair as much as this. Hi, baby. We have a little lanai that's all screened in. And so she's allowed to sit out there, and I left the screen door, or the sliding door, cracked so her and Pax could go out there during the stream, so I did not think she was gonna want to come up. But it's broad daylight, you can finally see her. Normally she's just blended into the background. Nina says she loves you, Tuna. She's getting good pets. Whoops. I do have a cat to show off. That's on the list. But don't you worry. Don't you worry. Well, we're gonna hold off because we need to save some of the good stuff. Is it in? It's not in my... I keep drinking it or something. Okay, added sugar. Maybe I have to grab it.
Perfect.
And now is it in? Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, tuna. Uh-oh.
Shirley, are you there? Shirley, I have a tea latte for you.
Why didn't
Now I
you
get to
say
break in.
something, honey? Come on in.
So she's been in there the whole time I've been banging on her door. I got it. Oh, Shirley. Here you are.
Can't do that.
Oh, okay. I'll talk
One
to
tea
her.
latte for you.
Thank you, dear.
Are you okay?
I should be asking you that, darling. I'm not the one who found a dead body.
It's true.
Yeah, that was rough.
Hmm.
Did you happen to see Ronnie last night before he died?
I may have overheard him talking on the phone. Yelling on the phone is more like it.
He was yelling on the phone?
What was he yelling about?
Well, he seemed upset that the person kept calling him. He was telling them to stop.
But you don't know who he was talking to?
No, darling, I didn't catch a name.
Was it Lauren? Is she crazy?
I found evidence that it's fake. Do you know anything about that?
What kind of evidence?
Last night I found a projector shining the ghost onto the lake.
Oh dear.
What is it?
I can just hear my critics now talking about how I faked all of this.
Did you?
Of course not. I would never. Alex, we have to find out who did this.
I will find out who did this and stop them.
I don't know if I'm allying myself with Shirley.
Oh, hi, darling. What can I do for you?
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye for now.
Does a little part of you die whenever I go, surely we can't trust this woman? Surely she doesn't have good motivations. What percentage of you of your soul dies when I say that? Yeah, she did say we should get to the bottom of this. That's mad sus. She's trying to ally herself. She's trying to get in my good graces. A likely story. A likely story. I need to
Hey,
talk to the
Dennis, I brought
police.
that latte to Shirley. Was there anything else you needed?
No. Thank you for helping. The day has been rough. And just to give you a heads up, I'm probably going to shut down the inn for a bit. At least until I can hire someone. You and Shirley can stay for a couple more days, give you time to find somewhere else to go, but don't expect any fresh towels.
Dang,
Thanks for the
Dennis
heads
is
up.
not doing the
I know
laundry.
you're busy, but could I ask you some questions?
No, I'm not going to use Ronnie's death for my business.
Fair enough. I was going to ask if you saw anything last night. Did you see Ronnie before he died?
Why are you asking? The police said it was an accident.
I know, but a lot of accidents seem to be happening
Hmm.
here lately. Don't you want to know what's going on?
Accidents happen. It's a part of life.
Surely you
The
care.
sooner you learn that, the better off you'll be.
So
He
you
said
don't
that
know
line
anything.
earlier.
I already
I
know.
know he did.
The police said it was an accident. Nothing more can be done. Should probably be spending your time looking for another place to stay. Was there anything else?
I don't like this dude.
Thanks for your time, Dennis.
I don't know if that
Report your way
means...
out.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like the cut of his jib. I'm glad to know that the Shirley puns are strengthening to the soul. He's got a big old tood. He's copping a tood with me, and I don't like it when people cop toods. That's a lie. That's a lie. I love it when y'all be copping a tood with me daily. So I take it back. I take it back. I think we should go to the shop.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh.
Goodbye, Henry.
Don't forget to buy something.
I am actively forgetting to buy something. A goodbye. Can we talk to Lauren? What have we learned that's been useful? Oh my gosh, that's someone. That's a person.
Hey, Lauren.
Oh, hi, Alex. If you need something, I'm sorry. I decided to close up early.
Do you have authorization to do that?
That's okay. I was just checking in.
Have you talked to
Are
Dennis?
you doing okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just having a hard time with everything that's
Break
happened.
into the store. Break
Of
into the
course you
store.
are. If you need someone to talk to...
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Maybe we could talk later?
She is
I'm
suspect
not up
number
for it
1.
right now.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Hi, JB.
Looks like Lauren left her vehicle here.
It's going great. That woman is my number 1 suspect. I don't know how we got here, but she is hiding something. What a sick car. How can she afford this car? Wow. Oh dear. I'm just gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna put that back. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, wait. R, L, R, L, R, L, R, L, R, L, R, R. Yeah, just a teensy bit of a jump scare. 2 dead people and the girl that tried to break them up, presumably. Can I drive away with her car?
That won't work.
Disappointing. Yeah, I wouldn't be leaving my open air vehicle there.
They're not open.
Doesn't matter.
Can't do
Keys.
that.
No.
They're not open.
Are you kidding me? I thought I could go into the
Can't
shop.
do that.
What? Dirty boots. Dirty boots. Oh my gosh, she must be a culprit. She has dirty boots. Oh, hi, Hannah on Trek. Welcome. Yes, I did cry on camera when you murdered Ronnie. Murdered? We have decided. What have we decided? I don't know if you guys agree with my crazy theories. I've decided Lauren is it. Well, yeah, Nina and I are aligned that she was desperately into Ronnie. Something happened there. And also, maybe Lisa's. Lisa and Lauren, they're on my list right now. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not murder. Is it involuntary manslaughter? If you create a game in which you murder a character? I don't want to make too crazy of accusations. We're really trying to figure out these keys. We've tried to steal boats. We've tried to steal jeeps. We've tried to get into people's back rooms. We've tried to break into the shop. And none of it has happened.
They're not open.
We tried to steal things from Henry. We tried to snatch Henry's hat off his head. We tried to pick the lock while Dennis was in the room. Yeah, I think you're safe for the death of Ronnie, Hannah. I wouldn't worry too much. No, I didn't try to steal Boo. That feels like it crosses the line. I didn't steal Boo. Let's not start throwing accusations around. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing double. I love it when I see you guys show up in YouTube and Twitch. It's a real treat. How many more bananas do you think I can eat before you guys kill me? I think probably like 4 more. this poor voice actor who had to do this sound. And is now, we're subjecting everyone to it 8 times. Okay. That's enough. That's enough bananas for now. I say we call Lisa and accuse her of having... I think Ronnie's her child. I think Ronnie's her child.
Hi, Lisa.
Ugh.
Thank you for your time. I'll call again if I have any more questions.
Goodbye, Detective.
She sounds like GLaDOS when she says that line. It creeps me out.
What's up?
It's like too perfect.
Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Keep me updated.
None of the other lines, but just that talk to you later, detective or whatever. I'm like, GLaDOS.
Hey Alex, what's the latest on your case?
He wants me to come home though, so I probably won't tell him anything.
Talk to you later.
I'll let you get back to work then.
Okay, so I've got RL, 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 RR. Maybe... What about that little box upstairs? I feel like I should be doing something with that. Nina says, every time I watch you stream a mystery game, I'm glad you aren't a detective. That hurts. You know why that hurts? If you asked me at 8 years old what I wanted to be when I grew up, I would have told you a detective. It didn't work out.
Come in. Oh, hi, darling. What can I do for you?
Oh,
Thanks for the
no.
help.
Anytime, dear.
Aw. Surely this can't be the end of the line for me. There has to be hope. There's the safe. There's the RLRL. There's... We've snooped in everyone's area, I think, which is good news. Because I think that, like, yeah, we saw Dennis's stuff. The only thing we haven't done is Henry. We haven't snooped on Henry, so I feel like that has to happen. And this is the only task. Just the shelter. So we need to find a key. Well, Nina, I don't know how many Nancy Drew games you played, but that's how you solve mysteries. You accuse people, and you attempt crimes. That's how I've been taught. That's the school I went to. I wish I could find Ronnie's, like, phone record. Or talk to the police. That's what I would do if I was a real detective. I'd talk to the police. Because if I have my PI license, they can share some things with me, right? Is there anything that can go right, left, right, left, right, left, right?
How can I help you?
Thanks for your time, Dennis.
Of course.
And then does that mean Laura? Oh! I don't know why I was so shocked. Wait, is this the end of the game? Because she said I have one more day. Or Concilio did. He said you got one more day. And that's it. Then you're done. You're cooked. Okay. Somebody hold on to Nina. There might be a jump scare. Oh, it's frozen. I gotta do the bone trick that Tori taught me. This seems like a cute little patio. I want to hang out here. Ooh. There's nothing around here. Alright, I'm gonna head out towards the... Wait, I can't see the path because it's in the dark. Do I have to take my bike? Where's the path? Right there? Oh, there it is. Found it. I found it.
They're not open.
Dude, I knew it. I knew it.
Can't do that.
Ah! But the window is glass. I'm just saying. No, don't tell Hannah I suggested it, but the window is glass. So we could punch it out. But you didn't hear that from me. Oh.
That won't work.
Oh no, Hannah's still here. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I'm just saying, if you really, really needed to get in there, the design does suggest that we could easily access the inside of the building. Oh, thank you for being here, Hannah, to witness all of the crimes. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's got to be done. Oh, Tori was also disappointed when the keys didn't work on that lock. Yeah. It's not just me. I just want to get into all the little hidey holes. I cannot be stopped. This is going to be our end game thing for sure. Dennis's shop. Oh, do you mean Henry's shop? We're going to go... Oh! I was spot on, because Henry's the only one that we haven't snooped on, right?
They're not open.
Does it matter?
It's not breaking and entering if I have the keys, right?
I think Hannah wrote that line. So, I don't feel so bad about the breaking and entering anymore. Okay. These seem new. Were those costumes always there?
That won't work.
Really? Oh, because it doesn't
Can't do
have...
that.
Doesn't have... Can I use the little key card trick?
That won't work.
Nancy taught me that one. If there's a bit... Put that on the conversation list. If it's a super basic lock, like I'm talking like double doors that go into a dining room or something, you can just take your credit card. And just open that bad boy right up. How do I get behind his desk? I'm having trouble figuring out how to approach this. How does he enter his own desk? Oh. Hold on a second. How do I get into the desk? Send help. Send help. Thanks, Nina. There are multiple keys on that ring. Oh no. Oh no, it's his man den. Oh no! To be clear, I don't think it's him. He is too easy of a male target. You know, we can't always be blaming the guy that feels too deeply, wears a fedora, and goes to anger management, you know? I think it's the the ossified shopkeep. It's a false. It's false. Maybe a little magnet or something to like. It was a magnet! Someday soon, 9978. Oh, why is that so sad? Okay. Look, we're back on my cool. I could show you guys this way better because it's daytime. This is my cool I Spy Fantasy keyboard that I got from Goblin Tech Keys. This was sponsored. Just want to be transparent about that, but it is very cool. And look, it even has the little, it has the logo. Isn't that cool? I always wanted to show you guys that good, but I feel like in the dark it never quite captures, so. It's heavy. That thing was hefty, my word. I got a workout. All right, we have all 3 keys. Oh, it was, wait. Someday soon. What was it? 9978? There we go. Thank you for subscribing to the Financial Future newsletter. Get ready to receive the best tips and tricks to keep your business financially stable. Henry, stop emailing Lisa. She's made her choice. Back off. Tom. Okay. Honestly, is Tom even in love with Lisa? Because I feel like if you're not defending your lady that fiercely, you know, like I think it was Nina suggested last time, you know, if Tom didn't punch Henry in the face when he came up to him and said, "Hey, I'm having an affair with your wife," that in and of itself is kind of a red flag. Not that I'm condoning violence, but the fact that he was just like, okay, is a little concerning. It supports the theory that maybe everything wasn't sunshine and rainbows. Online selling ninja. Ooh, he's gonna start looking things up on eBay before he prices them. I hate it when thrift stores do that. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This man is in the red. Why? Okay. His expenditure seems... Well, no, this seems in line. $4,500 for a shop? Like, what do we think his lease is on this shop? You think he's paying like 2 or 3... Wait, what does business real estate cost? How much do you think a shop like this is? In upstate rural New York, like $2,000 or $3,000 a month? Because that's probably his biggest expenditure. And then he's got to buy inventory, presumably. He's got to pay for electric, Wi-Fi. He's got other business expenses such as paying himself, which he's probably not doing with this level of profit. Advertising, making those little pamphlets. So actually the expenditure seems low. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Dingy. Did you miss something? Let me think. We stole something out of somebody's glove box. We are now currently breaking into the curio shop. So yeah, actually, there's some cool stuff going on. I'm trying to figure out, Dingy, you're from New York. How much do you think that a man would pay for a shop, like a small Main Street shop? His lease. Are we thinking like a couple of $1,000 a month? I don't know. Oh, he's got his taxes too. I wonder if that's factored in. Well, that's why he's on the Financial Future newsletter, because he's not doing well. He is not doing well for himself. So, let's see. What does this suggest? Choose what to sell. Research market value. Yeah. Okay, at least a couple grand for sure. Then this man is not paying himself a living wage. Select the right platform. Create a listing. Engage. Okay. I thought maybe there would be a hint, but there is no such hint. And to celebrate Dingy being here, I'd like to pause our game for a moment and highlight a very exceptional cat. I specifically requested that this cat be featured today because he's just so special, and he is also spicy. So I've been told that, I want to make sure it's Gary. Gary is Dingy's cat. Gary also likes hanging out in the dingy basement, playing video games. He's very cute, but he also, when he is done with you, chooses to bite, which I think is very precious. So he is, see, there he is in the dingy basement with the gaming controller. So he's a big content creator, guys, on Instagram. So Gary's cool stuff, but first he is sweet, then he is sour. I think Gary is precious. And so I specifically, this is my favorite, this one. Everyone should have a picture of their cat where they're looking up like that. We get him kind of blurry. Adorable. Adorable. That's a round of applause for Gary. That's a round of applause for Dingy Basement Gaming for sharing Gary with us. He's a great dude. You know, he's just a little bud. Alright. Back to the game. I hope Gary's having a good day. He deserves it.
Blueprints of the inn?
Oh!
Why does Henry have this?
That's creepy. Oh my gosh, guys, somebody's coming! Wait, did I just freak out for no reason? What was that sound? Did you hear that? I thought somebody was coming. Did I just make that up? Did I just make that up? Was there a sound, or did I just totally hallucinate? Oh my gosh. Oh, Gary's day so far, he was napping in the basement for a bit, got snuggles, tried to bite Dingy's toes, and then sat by an open window for a while because of the nice weather. That sounds like a lovely existence.
An eclectic collection.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tori. Thank you for justifying my terror. Oh my word, I thought that we were going to be caught. Dear Lisa. Sweet Lisa. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've emailed. I've called. Why won't you pick up? They held the Little Springs Festival at the square last week. I couldn't bring myself to attend. It's never been the same ever since they retired the Ferris wheel because of those safety complaints. Come to think of it, Little Springs is not the same without you. What happened to us, Lisa? You and Audrey were my everything. But when we lost Audrey, I lost you too. There has to be a way that I can fix this. Please, call me. Audrey would never have wanted this. Is Audrey Henry's son? And by son, I mean daughter. I think we got it, Nina. So, Audrey is totally Henry's daughter. Or at least he thinks that she's his daughter, you know, because maybe he doesn't have confirmation. And so now that Audrey's out of the picture, she doesn't have to answer to him anymore. Because maybe Tom, the dad, like the husband figure, does not know that Audrey is not his kid. And I think it was a little unclear what Ronnie's ethnicity was, but I'm pretty sure it's not Henry. That could be the father. So if Ronnie is also involved, because Lisa feels like she's Ronnie's mom. So either Lisa has had kids with 2 separate men, and married to another. Or it's not that complicated. I think that we have weird fealty going on. Like, everyone's like, no, that's my kid. Like, Lisa thinks Ronnie's her kid. Henry treats Audrey like that's her kid. It's just... Dingy, a man has died. We can't make fun of Ronnie anymore. Okay, we're done. Ronnie is dead. That's all you need to know. No, he died because a building collapsed on him. Oh my gosh. My face hurts. My face hurts from laughing. Okay. I feel like we're getting, like, tragically close. I was thinking we had at least, like, 3 hours. Dingy, I'm concerned. Do you want to go out with a building on top of your head, a la Wizard of Oz, or with too many teeth? Because those are 2 very different experiences. So wait a second. Could it be? I need it reset. So should it be like right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right? Or is it just one position? Yeah, it's just one position. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I have the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left thing. But if it doesn't reset, then that makes me think it can't be the answer to this puzzle because it would never reset back to normal. But these can't move unless you have it in the right direction. They get locked. Weird. Okay. Is there a clue for this? Fascinating. I think I need a hint to tell me how to do that.
Hmm.
Oh, I can go in here.
That won't work.
with the lock-picking kit. Are you guys impressed that I remembered that? You didn't think my memory was that good, did you? I didn't either. What is that? A hammer? Maybe he's emailed people since. Maritime 1905. You think he's emailed anybody since? No. This man's a business dude, but he doesn't email? Weird. That's odd. Is it just supposed to be so that we can access the original clue again? Her diary? He hasn't made any progress on his goals. That's okay, me either. Honestly, me either. I say we confront Lisa about her love child. Is that weird?
Hello.
I mean, it's definitely
Hi,
weird.
Lisa.
Ah! Come on.
Thank you for your time. I'll call again if I have any more questions.
Goodbye.
I have a
Detective.
question. I have a question. I have several questions.
Hey, Alex. How's the case going?
Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Keep me updated.
Oh, that's so true. He is probably buried in insurance nonsense. What about the key? Do we have any indication of which way the key would need to be? Or is it really the right, left, right, left, right, left thing? Because if you go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, that's just, that's not going very far. So, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So do I do 4 of them in each? So then I would go right, left, right, left, right, left. But it doesn't work. But, okay. I understand that there's only one position in which they move. So I thought that would be the position they would need to stay in. You know what I'm saying? Does it need to sit for a second in the correct position? Because the gazebo clue is not relevant to this. Oh! Oh! I know. I know. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. That's good. That's a good pal. That's a good pal asking me about other things in the game to look at, because that spurred my remembrance. And just you watch. I'm gonna show you exactly what we need. I actually already have the picture of it in my phone, but I'll show you guys. NSWE. Take a peek-see. You might see it. Because remember, I was like, this isn't a clock. It doesn't have enough positions. So this is key 1. Oh, hi, Vivid Mist. It's nice to see you again. I'd say the puzzling is going quite well because we just figured out what to do. Okay, so I've got my little design. I am ready. Nina, you totally knew exactly what you were doing. You are brilliant, actually. And I probably would not have remembered to look there. So, essentially, I think we need to do what we did before, which is unlock all of them. And then we can work from the bottom to the top, right? Bow to me and Nina, puzzle queens. Puzzle queens. I'm gonna crawl in that hole. I crawled in that hole. Oops. Nope, back in the hole. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. So, remember how we have that left, right, left, right, left, right thing? I threw that out the window. I'm wandering. That's how I always be doing the Nancy Drew ones. I'm a wanderer. Whoops. Well, I don't want to save now, because what if I... There's probably a save. What time is it? Oh, no, that's been a minute. Okay. Yeah, see, so this is what happened last time. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, dungeon. Do I not have a flashlight? I know I have a flashlight because she held one. What's that on there? Like a little lantern. Wait, why can't I pick up the lantern? Or the chair? I think we're heading... Ooh, cave-in. Lantern and shovel. This one's blue. I think we found everything we were supposed to, right? I do not want to push this. This looks freaking scary. Is this a fallout shelter? Guys, is there somebody in the fallout shelter? Somebody's been living in the fallout shelter. We have time to read this? I'm gonna get, like, caught. Okay. Dedicated to the eradication of crime. Who was the bad speller who wrote Message of Death? Tell me, Mr. DA, how does it feel to know you're gonna die any minute? Don't be a fool. You'll never get out of this building alive. In 1947, in a large eastern city, there began a strange series of murders. One by one, 10 of the city's leading citizens met their deaths, and the only connecting link was that in each case, a few hours before they were killed, they received a warning note, a crudely lettered, badly spelled message of death. The latest of the threatened victims was Detective Steve Dillon. Our story opens late one evening as Dillon arrives home. Oh, Hannah, I'm scared. If I can just catch him unaware, maybe I can save the DA. Oops, this ledge is giving away. Do you want us to stay, Steve? That bad speller's nobody to fool around with. Don't worry, my regular guard will be here in a few minutes. See you later. So wait. Is this Dylan? Oh, this is... They said Steve Dillon got the letter. So is he the one that was threatened? But that's the DA. I'm confused. Well, Steve's inside now. I just hope nobody's waiting for him. I wish he'd be more careful. That killer's knocked off 10 guys already. Those boys treat me like wet nurses. Oh, those boys treat me like wet nurses. Or some... Hey, what's that? Hope it isn't... Yes, it was the speller. So long, Dylan. You see, I always keep my promises. He has to have that. Okay, yeah, here he is. He's the bad speller. The next day at District Attorney Gilbert's office. He's the guy with the orange tie right here. The green suit. Steve's death was a real shock. Oh, Steve did die. I thought we'd taken every precaution. This killer is smart, Stan. A lot smarter than these crudely spelled notes indicate. Something's phony about this whole thing, but I can't figure out what it is. Are you guys okay if if the DA and the criminal speak in the same voice? That's not confusing, right? Ballistics show that the same gun killed them all, but otherwise there isn't a thing to link the victims. No motive, no nothing. I don't get it. He's killed crooks, policemen. Just doesn't make sense, but there must be an angle. Excuse me, Mr. Gilbert. This just came by special delivery. Great Scott! It looks like another one of those notes, and it's addressed to you. I'll take it, Gloria. You may go to lunch now. Okay. Bye, Gloria. It doesn't frighten me. We'll get that skunk and give him what's coming to him. You will be next. Prepare to die before midnight. Steve was brave too, Chief. Why don't you let me put a 24-hour guard on your house and give you a double escort? This fiend is no way to fool with. He's proved he can carry out his threats. I don't particularly like the idea, Stan, but I guess you're right. And this is the bad guy. Wait, he can't also have a transatlantic accent. I wish I could have seen Gilbert's face when he got that note. Well, perhaps Gloria will tell us. Gloria's in on it? I've got to hand it to you, Jade. You've got them running around in circles over at the DA's office. The whole force is working on the case. Good. I'll show these young racket-busting district attorneys they can't interfere with Dawn Jade. Hi, Gloria. What do you know? It must be working, boss. We haven't been bothered by the cops for weeks. Hello, boys. How's business? Is Gloria, does she represent Lisa? Like in the other comic? Or is that too deep? Gilbert's going to be tough. Spats? Are we all spats? Is that like a dude? Like a bro? He's going to have a 6-man guard around his house on 24-hour duty. It won't be easy. Don't wrinkle up your pretty face, Gloria. It's quite simple. We'll kill him in his office. Count me out. I'm not putting my neck in a noose. That place is loaded with cops. Now, children, don't get upset. My plan can't fail. You're going to be a lawyer for a while. Sleuth? Sleeth? You're in this too, Gloria. Now listen carefully. 45 minutes later, Jade's plan went to action. Maybe this is best after all, Stan. This way you'll have to come to us. I just hope it works. I saw the killer, Mr. Gilbert. He followed me. What? What are you talking about? What did he look like? He was short and a dark, stocky man. He followed me from the restaurant and told me I'd be smart if I took the afternoon off. He was awful. It sounds like a crank, but we've got to make sure. Take a look downstairs, Stan. Okay, Chief. Hey, what are you guys trying to pull? I was just walking by and this big ape grabs me and pulls me in. We took this gun off him, Chief. He was standing by the front entrance. I've got a license for that gun. Get my lawyer. I know my rights. Take it easy. You'll get your lawyer. Is that the man, Gloria? I'm not sure. Just a minute. Don't worry, we've got him covered. What is this, a frame or something? I never saw this doll before. That scar. I remember it. You are the killer. You've had a bad shot, Gloria. You better take the rest of the afternoon off. Have someone take her home, Stan. I'll get his lawyer. Hello, Mr. Sheath? We've got a client of yours down here at the DA's office. He wants you to come over at once. Thanks, I'll be right over. Oh, so it's the lawyers. It's the lawyers that are the bad guys. Wow. I ain't saying another word till Sleeth gets here, so Sleeth must be one of the guys. Okay, we can wait. You'd better go down and bring him up, Stan. The boys have orders not to let anybody in. Wow. Okay, we're still going. What are you doing? Sit down. Just locking this door, Mr. Gilbert. I don't want anybody busting in on us. Now, reach. In case you haven't guessed, I'm the boy you punks call the Bad Speller. According to my records, you're next on my list. You'll never get away with this. One shot and the whole department will be here. Not the way we figured it, pal. In a couple of minutes, your assistant's gonna knock on that door, and that'll be the signal for me to plug you, and my rod's got a silencer. Oh, to plug you. Does that mean I'm gonna kill you? Fun. Okay. Bye, Hannah. This is involved. I'm reading the comics very deeply because the last one had some theories. So we're gonna get through this one too. Sleeth, so that must be one of the lawyers, gonna grab your boy. We'll use him as a shield when we walk out of here. We can't miss. You punks are gonna be in plenty of hot water after the way you've treated my client. He's got rights, just like everybody else. There's something fishy about this guy. He has in a briefcase, and he talks like a hood. I'd better not take any chances. Pardon me, counselor, but I have to make a routine check. Get your hands off me, Copper. I just wanted to see if you carried a gun instead of a briefcase. Sure I do, but you're not getting it. Oof! Watch out, buddy. You could hurt somebody with that thing. Hi, Lydia Gaming. Oh, is this... Okay, I think we're getting... Yeah, this is very involved. I was not thinking this story would get this deep. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be worth it. I believe it. Put this Joker on ice, boys. I'll see if the DA is okay. So it looks like we got a snapshot of what was about to happen on the front page, and this is what's happening. I'd better not bust right in. The other guy might try to pull something too. Oh no, what's going on in there? Sleeth should be here by now. I hope your boy didn't get wise. Don't get any ideas though. I'm gonna plug you anyway. You're a fool. Maybe you'll shoot me when the door opens, but you'll never escape. Keep talking if it makes you happy. No matter what you say, I'm pulling this trigger as soon as that knob moves. I gotta think of something fast. I got an idea. Look at his eyebrows. This guy's something else. And so this is the beginning of the comic. Taking his life in his hands, Stan heads for the window and... That ledge is only a foot wide, sir. Why don't we just break in and nab the killer? If we do, Gilbert's a dead duck. We can't take the chance. You're washed up. My man must have grabbed your phony lawyer and now they're... Oh, this is the chief, or the DA. You're washed up. My man must have grabbed your phony lawyer and now they're coming to grab you. It won't do you any good to kill me. It won't hurt me none either, Gilbert. I've knocked off 10 guys. They can only hang me once. Yeah? Boy, that was close. I'd better be careful or I'm not gonna help anybody. You getting nervous, pal? Don't worry. You can only die once, and this is it. So this is one of multiple comics within the game. So there was a comic about a guy that disguised himself in my briefcase. There was a comic about a lady. And now this is a comic about a gang, I guess? And the running theory is that they have something to do with the existing story. So we're trying to piece that out. Okay, this is the end. We're almost there. What? How'd you get here? Drop that gun. The place is surrounded. You don't stand a chance. You'll never take me. You asked for it. Okay, I've shot him. Later, after the wounded hoodlum was taken to the hospital. Phew, I think I've had enough tightrope walking for a while. That phony lawyer spilled everything, Mr. Gilbert. His boss is Spats Jade. What a name, Spats Jade. And he engineered all the killings. Good. Have Jade picked up. Well, boys, I guess... Oh, good. Have Jade picked up. I will never miss a chance to do the accent, don't you worry. Well, boys, I guess this winds up the case of the Bad Speller. Spats Jade went to the electric chair, and Gloria is now doing 10 years as an accomplice. And so the badly spelled words spelled the end for a killer and his underworld boss. The end. Wow. Yeah, this is something else. I don't know how that had anything to do with the case we're currently solving, but maybe it did. All right. Oh, it's the same track. Okay. There's another clock. These are some pretty nice chairs. And this blue light is very interesting. Oh my gosh.
This hat looks familiar.
This isn't even a fedora. This is you know those like straw hats that have like a ribbon around them and they're like flat and you wear them if you're gonna be in a barbershop quartet? That's kind of the shape that's giving.
Projectors.
Wow, this seems to indict our man Henry. Where is the diary? Gazebo. We figured all of these things out. Oh, am I gonna get in an altercation? Okay. Just some classics. Crime and Punishment, okay. I am totally gonna get got, aren't I? These are all things that we saw in the shed. But I don't think that Henry knew. Sorry, I don't think that Dennis knew because he had it on his list. He was actively trying to find the tunnels, and I don't think he had yet. If I open this door and someone is on the other side, I'm gonna scream. I hope you know. Like, I screamed when I just heard a noise. What's that? What's that? What just happened? What did I just pull? Oh, not the silence.
You shall not pass.
That's how we're gonna catch the culprit. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna trap the culprit. But there's no. Okay. Okay. I have my bearings. Ooh. Also would love to return to Vivid Miss comment about the record being the honky tonk. Honestly, yes. I was thinking Shadow Ranch, but yes, also going down to the honky tonk for sure. Alex Gandalf Hill. Is that because they shall not pass? Love that. All right, friends, what do we do with this information? Do we just... Should we talk to... Surely this can't be what we have to do. I thought we were allies, Shirley. You're not giving up on me, are you?
reached Cassandra. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you.
How about Lisa?
No
Uh-oh.
answer.
This is the point at which everybody gives up on me, which means we are totally near the end.
That won't work.
Can we enter the tunnels through the locations or no? Like, do you think if we went into the gazebo, we could enter a tunnel? Wow. It's that easy. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. I got stuck. I'm unstuck now. I don't know. I feel like we haven't got a clear answer on Lauren.
They're not open.
Did she take her car? She did. And we're positive we can't steal a boat. All right. How do we go about this, fam? What are we thinking? Now it can open, no problem. We have a pen that we haven't used, and that's about it. I'm scared. I wonder if I missed something in the bunker. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to go. There we go. I'm going back in the bunker. I think it's Lauren. I think it's Lauren. I wonder though if I was supposed to follow the left, right, left thing, if it led to maybe not the bunker, if it led to something that implicates Lauren. But do you think I should start? Like, at what point should I start to do the left, right, left? Oh! No! No!
Are you here?
Lauren? What is this?
Crap, dude, I knew it was her! I knew it!
I can't leave now.
Oh my gosh, okay.
What's going on? Why are you hiding?
Go away! I didn't mean to!
Dude, she killed Roddy!
What do you mean? What was an accident?
I just wanted him to confess to what he did! I didn't mean to!
Who, Lauren? Ronnie? What happened? I need to get in there.
But I still need to figure out what Ronnie did, though. This feels like there should be something to pull. What if I just play a tune and she likes the tune? What if we go down to the honky tonk and then she's like, ooh, let's go dance. No, I wanted to keep playing while I walk away. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. So it's gotta match up with the words, that's for sure. So these are the only two that rotate. Well, that's not the right spot, but you see the vision. You see the vision. Seriously, yeah, there should be a secret version where you finish the game, but it's the honky tonk music playing the whole time. That would be amazing. All right, so I see this needs to go. Look. there. See, that matches up. And then this one. Is the star. So then we at least know those two are in the right spot. And that one actually kind of looks... Oh, there's... Okay, I see it. I see it. So then... Is that actually correct or no? This... Oh, there's the moon. There's the other end of the moon. Okay, I see it. So, like... That is the one that's ought to go there. So the only one out of place is that one. So we're actually pretty close. Nope, don't do that. Try not to accidentally mix everything up. Wait. Hi, Tuna. You want to come say hi again? Are you sure? It worked to pick her up last time. You want to hold? You're chatty. You want to say hi to everybody? You having a good time outside? You're so small. Are you gonna help us with the puzzle? You love puzzles. Maybe I'll just start doing this. You like being held way more than you like being held on the chair. I'm standing up. I feel like I've messed up. Heck. I just need these two flip-flopped. Like that? Is that gonna do it for me? No, I need a buffer one. Right? So I need that. Then I turn this. Oh, every time I want to turn it, it goes in the wrong direction than what I'm anticipating. And then I would do it. Like that? No. What am I doing? These are not... This is wrong. What? Oh! Just kidding. This is right. I just didn't believe in myself. Just kidding, this is wrong. Oh my gosh, wait, all of them have to line up? Oh my gosh, guys. It has to be all of them, it can't just be... Oh, that's diabolical. So I need to leave this here. I'm just gonna mess it up. And if that scares you, I'm so sorry. But it's gonna happen. It has to happen. So, like, even these are not correct. That's what's so scary. Oh my gosh, this is tough. This is way harder than I thought it would be. Because these ones have to line up, and neither do. That doesn't line up. That doesn't line up. That doesn't line up. That doesn't line up. Which one does? Oh, I bet it's this one. How can none of them line up? Is it that one? It's close. You see that? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Well, that's one down. That's another one. Nope, just kidding. It has to be that. That's not it. That's it. Okay. So, the only thing wrong now is that. I mean, that's sure close enough. I think that's close enough that they should count it. Wow. I did not anticipate this. I'm having a good time. I love a good puzzle. So, this one is going to be the mountain. So, it's going to need to slot in here. So, like, if I turn it, it needs to be there. Yep. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we are thinking with portals. Where's the one that kind of... Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to mix it up. Take a deep breath. It's okay. See, that's that one. Okay, and then... That's that one. Oh. Oh, thank you for that encouragement, Vivid Mist. I'm not a puzzle pro. I'm but a puzzle amateur. But I am doing my best. See, this one doesn't even fully line up though. I think that it was supposed to be that one. Yes, that's it. That lines up better. We didn't do it, did we?
Lauren, I'm coming in. I'm on your side.
No, I'm not. You just killed a man. Right?
Lauren.
He killed her.
He killed who? Audrey? Did Ronnie kill Audrey?
That was the running theory.
Well, she would be alive if it wasn't for him. I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you everything.
This can't be the end. There has to be another where we solve his murder.
You left me that message. You can still tell me, Lauren. Tell me what happened. I need to solve this puzzle. Looks like I need to put these images in the right order.
What? But I did solve the puzzle. Do we have it written down? Wait, actually though, is the gazebo poem written down for us? Because what if I didn't write it down? Can I just walk away? Can I just walk away?
I can't leave now.
Oh, he wrote it down. He wrote it down. And by he, I don't want to say it was Henry because I don't think we've determined it was him. But remember there was something written. There we go. Oceans, stars, mountain, moon, wind, time. Key song. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. I think. We just do it in order? Oh, dear. Ocean, stars, mountain. Stars and mountain are at least together. Stars, mountain. Moon, wind. We just got to start putting them in order. So, do you think it's going to be clockwise, though? So then, moon should be... Wait, if it's clockwise, then it would be oceans, stars. So it would be moon, wind. So wind should go to the right of moon? Unless I'm totally off base. So it would be like that. And then, but the trouble is we can't then put anybody up there other than wind. How would we? We can only pull wind out. Oh, we have two. We have two. Okay. I was about to say, how on earth is that going to work? So then we rotate again. Time has to go next to wind. Oh, we just pull that up there. Time goes next to wind. And then time goes next to star, mountain. Do we think this is ocean? So then ocean, stars, ocean. Oh, whoops. I went one too far. Ocean, stars, mountain. So now, but now it starts in the wrong spot. We just need to rotate it all like 360? Because presumably we start here. So this would be oceans, then stars, mountain, moon, wind, time. So that goes there. Mountain goes after stars. How do I get time back? Oh no, time is supposed to go there. Like that?
Got it.
Nice.
Lauren?
She's gone!
Ugh.
She just pushed me over? Did she just like shove me with her tiny body?
Get away.
Okay, we're gonna pull.
It won't budge.
We're gonna pull the lever on her. So she just shoved me. What? What is that? Is she inside one of the barrels? Lauren, are you inside one of the barrels?
Can't do that. That won't work.
What?
Can't do that.
Why am I looking at all of these random places? It's an oddly shaped pole. Okay. Sure, yeah.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
It's an oddly shaped pole.
Can't do that.
What are we gonna do with the
That
oddly
won't
shaped
work.
pole? I should have hit her upside the head with that cast iron pan. I don't know why I didn't want to defend myself.
Well, if I'm stuck in here, at least I have food.
Dang.
Well, if I'm
Okay. I'm at a little bit of a loss. I just keep looking at the floor mostly. Can I call somebody? Is there any service? Hello? Call, ring, ring.
Hi, you've reached Cassandra. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you.
Hi, Maggie. Yeah, you better get out of here if you want to avoid spoilers. I'm just saying. We're in that territory real big time. I do not want to be the one that ruins it for you. So, what are we doing? Mostly just like looking for stuff that we can escape with? The barrels seem like we should be able to pry them open.
Can't do that. That won't work. That won't work. Can't do that. Can't do that.
All right, I get it. But what can I do, Alex?
It won't budge.
Stick the pull in it.
Can't do that.
Oh, this thing's
That
jammed.
won't work.
What do I do? I'm trapped in here forever.
Well, if I'm
I'm a little bit perplexed. Is there anyone did I call Lisa? Maybe Lisa can help.
no answer.
I would call the police, but they're really useless. Find a way out. There's got to be a way to open this door. I need to find it so I can stop Lauren. Oh, putty. This is odd to me that I can look at it, but I... Oh yeah, are there any
Lauren, what the hell?
panels? Can I open any of the panels?
Lauren, let me out. It won't open.
Okay, I got that. I am hearing you loud and clear, but I'm also real stuck. Can I climb up in the creepy fallout beds? Like, I don't... Huh. Any thoughts, fam? This is a little outside my detective purview here. I'm having trouble. It's also really dark. I'm trying to see if there's anything I'm missing, maybe just because of the glare. Anything on the floor? Can I look at the ceiling? What the heck? Gotta be a way to open this door. Looking at the wall. The
Can't do
pole
that.
looks like what the beds are made out of, right? That's exactly what they look like.
Can't do that.
So maybe that's
Can't
a
do
clue?
that. That won't work.
You know, like it looks like the metal bits. Is it, can I combine anything?
That won't work.
What on earth?
Can't do that.
Can I use this as a table
Can't do
to
that.
like workshop something?
Can't do that.
Well, then what can I do? Oh, I'm so lost.
Can't do that. That won't work.
Find a way out. There's gotta be a way to open the door. So do I need to force the door in some way? Is there something I could touch on the door that's not... Like, look, there's a little indentation.
It
What
won't
about that?
open.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Can't do
Can I,
that.
like, force it? Are there any other indentations? I was not joking about, like, the glare. Oh, I see it. I see it now. You see there's, like, little... There's, like,
It
little
won't
squares. I'm staring into a light right now.
That won't work. That won't work. Can't do that.
It makes me think that something else opened. I see an outline here.
I'm missing something.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we escaped. All right, and she's she's still right
I
there
need
because
to stop her.
she's a dumb culprit. I hope
You
she's not the
can't
real
keep
culprit
running,
though.
Lauren. What happened?
Oh, she looks so sad.
It's my fault. I killed Ronnie. But it was an accident, I swear. I was just trying to scare him.
Scare him?
That's not the
What
crime we
happened?
came to solve.
I rigged part of the ceiling to
Well,
fall,
it
but it
is.
wasn't supposed to collapse like that. I wanted him to see the ghost. And then
You were the one using Audrey's ghost to scare him.
I just wanted him to feel guilty. To see her and remember what he had done.
What did he do?
I saw him. The night Audrey died, I saw him getting out of the lake. He was soaking wet. I tried to talk to him about it. I tried. And now he's... Oh God, what have I done?
You think Ronnie had something to do with Audrey's
Yeah, we have to
death.
figure that part out
You
still.
were the one saying the letters, too.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Because this is the case solved,
Hello?
technically.
Who's down here?
Dennis? We're over here.
Like, we were hired to figure out why
What the
Ronnie
hell
was
is
being
going on?
harassed.
I saw the fireplace open. Grandma's tunnels are real. But what are you two doing down here?
Well, I found your ghost, Dennis. We'll explain everything once we're out of here. After we left the tunnels, Dennis called the police. It was one thing to haunt the inn, it was another to cause the death of one of his employees. Lauren will be going to court for second-degree manslaughter. I don't know how it will turn out. Dennis no longer has the ghost to haunt the inn, or any of his employees, but he is really excited to show his guests his great-grandmother's tunnels. Looks like he found the new business model for his inn. Shirley just finished her book, Hauntings in Hollow Places. Since the ghost of White Oaken was Lauren the whole time, it didn't find a place in the book. But so far her fans seem to love it. Henry is grumpy that he didn't solve the case first. He told me he'd never forgive me. I think I'll live. As for Ronnie, we'll never know for sure if he was involved in Audrey's death. But hopefully her spirit and her family can find some peace.
Huh.
That's
Huh.
everything that happened. At least, everything we can know.
Sounds like the case is closed. Well done.
Thank you, Concilio. And to think, you almost took me off this case.
Yes, well, I'm glad you were able to solve it, and I'm proud of you, Alex. So, are you ready for your next case?
Interesting. Yeah, so just like Tori said, yeah, we get the mystery that we came for solved. We did do that. Ronnie hired us to find out who was threatening him and to get to the bottom of that. But then a lot of other questions came up about Lisa's involvement, the cover-up, what maybe the original story was. Was the original story a murder? Or was it actually an accident? And I guess we don't get the answers to that. Maggie, your name's up there. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm disappointed that I didn't get to find out the provenance of every person and their who is whose parent, but
Join me
Huh.
for the next case. The body at Clearwater Bay.
ooh. Okay. It's a series. We love a series. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to debrief. We need to debrief. I feel like I had the shock of my life when Ronald died. But I don't know, I'm kind of maybe in Tori's camp. For detective stories, they might not work as well if they have a big open ending. So I'm feeling that way too. I'm feeling like there were a lot of questions, a lot of like the comics kind of tantalizing me. And so I want to know if I'm right. You know, I want to know if all my theories are right. This is, I will say though, so we're gonna dive into this. So just get settled because I think we need to debrief. I think the writing though, and like what it was biting off, and the fact that it got us to ask those questions, it got us to even care about these characters. You know, like I've struggled with that with some Nancy Drew games. I'm like, I do not care about your archaeology career. You know, I'm like, I can't do this. But I suspected everyone had enough depth within them to be able to do something suspicious, and I think that definitely helped, even down to the phone character of Lisa. I was like, I've never even seen Lisa, and she is totally the problem. But yeah, it was an incredible debut game. I think the fact that it was one developer, it was it kind of seemed like when I was reading like the Indiegogo updates where it was like maybe it wasn't going to be fully voice acted, but then it was. I think that was a really good choice, and I think that everyone did a really great job. I was at first I wasn't super. I was curious how I was gonna take Alex as like a main character because she's a little bit more passive. I think she's a little bit more like laid back and chill, but I liked it. I thought that she was a good protagonist. I thought she was really charming. I would love to learn more about her, and I think hopefully we will. That's a good question, TBS Promotions. I don't think this game has multiple endings. I mean, if people in the comments wanna jump in if they've played it or seen others play it, I don't think that it like branches off or anything. But yeah, I really enjoyed the music. Like I said, it was kind of stuck in my head all week, even though it was pretty simplistic. I thought that it worked out really well for what it was. There were more environments than I think I would have expected, especially like early Nancy Drew games had very few environments. I liked that there were multiple like scary moments. I kind of hoped that Henry would, you know, catch us in his shop, but I loved the just horrifying moment where I thought he was gonna walk in. Obviously, the death of Ronnie was very shocking. I cried because I was so shocked. So that was an excellent twist. So I think this is an incredible start. I think for me, just the heart of it is what mattered. You know, just like it's pushing the boundary. The story's got heart. It doesn't feel like so, how do I say this without the characters didn't feel so plastic, you know? Like they didn't feel like their script was plastic. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, like in some games I do think the dialogue and the characters pull it down, and this did not. And so that was literally the only thing that mattered to me, was you could tell the heart of it was a person wrote that, you know? And in a day when I feel like we're questioning whether AI is used at every turn, the heart of this was like very human, and I loved it. Okay, Nina's thinking maybe in the next game we'll get a bit of closure on the previous case. That would be exciting. Get a little phone call from Lisa or something. That would be really cool. So I think, as I said in chapter 1, like just the things that they took differently from Nancy Drew 2 were the right choices, and just like making it a little bit more serious and having like just the mysteries woven together and deciding to kill someone in the middle of the game. Like I think it's going to do amazing as a standalone property, which is super exciting. I know the Nancy Drew community is probably going to be its biggest cheerleader for a while, but I'm so excited, and I hope that, you know, this series is just something that blossoms into its own, and I think it probably will. So I don't know, what do you guys think? What was your What was your take? I don't know how long this game has been in development, but I would love to learn that. That would be really, really cool. I will make sure, just so you know, this game was not gifted to me. I purchased it on Steam, so I will make sure to go and leave a review. All the reviews so far have been amazing. I think people, you know, they know that it was a one-woman show, and it's like an amazing, amazing showing for that. So I will be sure and leave it some support if you'd like. It's really well priced on Steam, so I think if you want to give it a try, it really is a good place to start when it comes to mystery games. Yeah, I wonder if this will set a precedent for the series, or if it is just kind of like the launch point. Because even with Nancy Drew games, the first game was not when they hit their stride, right? It was like secrets can kill, kind of simple, kind of exploring, and then, you know, I would say game 2 and 3 is where you really felt the character of what the series was come out. So I'm so excited for the second one, because I think that's when you get the initial feedback of the community. You kind of get your feet wet and see where you want to go from there, because it's really just the sky's the limit. Yep. Good groundwork for the series. Might be a bit too much wandering around and talking to people, for sure. Yeah, I think as far as like puzzles and everything like that, that end puzzle was amazing. So I can't wait to, yeah, like, I love a good puzzle, so I would love to see more of that. I do know, like, the old Nancy Drew games, though. I played, what did I play with Abby? It was the final scene, which sticks in my head as being one of my favorite games. And when we replayed it, there was no puzzles. It was literally like, you pick up 4 items and you talk to 18 people, you know, just constantly on the phone, so it's a lot of phone conversation. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Even something like Alex or another character making a comment that clues the player into going or trying a certain thing would make a big difference. Yeah, for sure. Because there's no built-in hint system, which I kind of liked because it forced me to be good. But I could see people going both ways. I do love a good verbal cue. I appreciated how every single day was segmented, how it was like, I shouldn't go to bed now, you know? So I know that I need to complete those tasks, because I always appreciated when, you know, things are segmented out. It's not just this big open task list that's a million things long and you don't know what goes next, so. Hello behind the camera with Indie Games. Welcome. We were just debriefing about this lovely indie game. I feel like I'm gonna need to percolate a bit. I know my initial impression is really, really good. I think I'll probably have some more specific thoughts. I know it seems like Tori and a couple others have gotten to play and get some more thoughts, but this is awesome. This is really, really cool. So thank you guys for hanging out on a Saturday with me. This was kind of a test in us doing a new game. So if there's ever any new games that come along, maybe we do a little tryout, even though our focus here at Intera Games is 2000s nostalgia gaming, which I've been having trouble saying the word nostalgia lately. So that's problematic for someone like me. Let me take a sip of water. But tomorrow, we will be back on our typical grind with some more LEGO Star Wars. So if that is your thing, I will be here at 7 p.m. on YouTube at Intera Games and Twitch, Iris Intera Games. So if you wouldn't mind, drop a follow on Twitch, just a little subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to like the video before you head out. And if you have any specific comments, if you're watching after the fact and you got some real good thoughts and theories about what actually happened in this mystery, let me know. Drop a little comment below, because I think I'm going to be developing some more in-depth theories as the week goes on. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow for LEGO Star Wars. Bye now.